Cardiomyocytes aren't just muscle, they're actually endocrine cells under pressure. So in heart failure, your stretched atria and ventricles secrete natriuretic peptides like BNP to unload the fluid. So neprilysin will break them down unless you block it with sacubitril. And so the result is going to be more GCMP, or CGMP, and less aldosterone and also better outcomes for the heart failure. So here's our practice question. 60-year-old man has systolic heart failure, started on a drug that enhances the activity of natriuretic peptides by inhibiting their degradation. So this is going to be on the cardiomyocytes. The zona glomerulosa cells, these guys secrete aldosterone, not natriuretic peptide. Zonaldosterone. That's the way to remember that one. GFR, zonaldosterone. Cardiomyocytes, yes, correct answer. Hepatic stellites. So the stellate cells, these guys are involved in hepatic fibrosis and vitamin A storage, not natriuresis. Purkinjes, these guys are electrical conduction only, not endocrine. Juxtaglomerular cells, these guys are going to secrete renin. It's actually inhibited by BNP and AMP. Because the BNP and AMP is like, yo, we're going too fast, you got to stop this. So those will actually inhibit and secrete the secretion of renin. Vascular endothelial cells secrete nitric oxide. Okay, so here's the lowdown here. When the heart stretches, the atrial and ventricle cardiomyocytes release this peptide. It's your body's way of saying, hey dude, too much fluid. They promote vasodilation, natriuresis, and neprilysin inhibitors like sacubitril will prevent the breakdown and enhance this effect. So the trigger is myocardial stretch, secreted by the atrial and ventricular cardiomyocytes, targeted by the neprilysin inhibitors like sacubitril, that increases your CGMP, natriuresis, vasodilation, decreasing your RAS. So basically you have the AMP, you have the BNP because of the fluid, and it's like, hey guys, we got to get rid of that renin. And so neprilysin's like, no, let's break it down. And so you block it with sacubitril. And that has more CGMP, less aldosterone, better outcomes for heart failure. That's the reason you're going to give it in this patient who's got chronic systolic heart failure. And it's going to increase the activation of these drugs. So sacubitril is going to be your answer, acting on the cardiomyocytes so that the AMP and the BNP work better. They're not going to be broken down. You're going to have more CGMP in your body. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next vid.